Hey, bet you won't be mine. Take a little more time. Catch a little sunshine, sunshine, sunshine.
Hi guys, welcome to this vlog. Honestly, it's very spontaneous, very impromptu, but sometimes videos that aren't planned out end up being the best ones. And I wanted to vlog today because this morning I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I was just feeling very overwhelmed, very spread thin, not feeling creative at all, and just stressing about things that I just don't need to carry so much weight in. And this vlog is gonna be just about me kind of resetting my mind when I'm overwhelmed and what I'm gonna do today to just help with that. It's a Wednesday at 11 a.m. I drove myself to the park. I had a meeting this morning at a local coffee shop and I have an appointment at 12. So I have about an hour to kill. So I figured I'm gonna come to a park and just try to reset my mind. And instead of using this spare hour to work, I'm gonna use it to refresh myself. So let's just enjoy this day. I'm very grateful that I have a flexible schedule to be able to do this. Do you hear those birds chirping? Already makes me feel better. So my camera just died. That's good, but it is so pretty out here. I'm so grateful for a beautiful day. I feel like everything just slows down when you get out in nature or a park. Just getting in God's creation helps slow my mind down and allow me to just let go of everything that's stressing me out. There are moms over there with their kids, their little babies and toddlers, and they're all just playing together. And it just makes me look forward to the day, Lord willing, that I can bring my kids here and have them play in the park. How sweet is that? Look how stunning these azaleas are. Absolutely beautiful and vibrant. Wilmington is known for azaleas, and I love it. I guess this is really kind of like a nature vlog and me just delighting in nature. Sometimes a nice slow-paced, scenic vlog is so peaceful and calming, so maybe this will help calm you down if you're having a stressful day or overwhelmed. I already feel better and I've been here for 5 minutes. So one of the reasons I woke up on the wrong side of the bed is because I feel like I've just been spreading myself so thin these days. Some seasons are busier than others, some are very slow. I'm about to enter into my busy season with work, which is such a blessing, but I have to be even more careful with how I spend my time. I think as a believer, it can be hard to know how to say no, especially when it comes to hanging out with people and wanting to serve others. It's like, why would I say no to anything like that? But what I'm learning is that we need to have boundaries and learn when it's appropriate to say no, even if it's saying no to something good, because I feel like I've loaded up my schedule a little bit too much lately, and I just start to feel a little bit stressed out when I don't have as much buffer time, which is just a part of life. Like, that happens, but I just start to feel more anxious and I don't feel like I'm showing up as my best self when I am spread thin, which is so obvious. It's like, duh. But the people pleaser in me, which I'm trying to work on, it's so hard for me to say no. And I want to say yes to so many things because a lot of them are just great opportunities. But when it ends up affecting how I'm showing up and even just my own relationship with the Lord, if I feel like I don't even have time to prioritize that, that's when I feel like I need to have some better boundaries. So basically, that's why I've been in kind of a weird headspace the past few days. I've just been stressed and it's all because of like my own doing, but just putting too much pressure on saying yes to everyone and people pleasing. But at the end of the day, like, we're not called to please people, we are called to please the Lord. So let me know if you're in the same boat. I think a lot of us struggle with that. So that's why just breaking up my day in this little spare time that I have, why don't I do this more? I just have this hour right now that I can rest maybe we need to add more pockets of rest into our days. I know that's not possible for everybody, but even if it's just little glimpses where we can just like take a second and breathe and rest, I think that would make a huge difference. But I also know the Lord designed us to rest in Him. So let me know what rest looks like for you in this season. I'm always curious to see how other people prioritize it amidst busy schedules and busy lives. How do you guys prioritize rest? I'm reading Sure's the Dawn by Francine Rivers. Highly recommend Francine Rivers. She is a Christian novelist, so she writes fiction, and her books are so good, and they have biblical principles without being cheesy. Like, they're genuinely some of the best books I've read. So this is the third book in her Mark of the Lion series. 10 out of 10 recommend. So good. She also wrote Redeeming Love, and I just love her books. So I'm just gonna sit under this beautiful tree and do a little bit of reading. Okay, I'm back in the car now because I have to run to my appointment, but I've seen multiple people here in their work clothes and they just put tennis shoes on and they're getting a little break-in in the middle of their day. And I just think that's awesome. Who says you can't go to the park and enjoy a little breather and fresh air in the middle of your workday? I don't know, this just encourages me to get out and do things like this more often. I can get so wrapped up in hustle culture, which I hate. I want to live slowly and intentionally and not always be go, go, go. Just sitting in silence, no music, no podcast, nothing, and just listening to the sounds of nature allows me to just be still in the presence of God and delight in this day. I hope that this video could encourage you. I know it's pretty short, but this is just where I am this week. I don't have a ton of time to film this big video, and this is just honest thoughts of where I am today. I hope that you can find stillness in the midst of whatever you're going through and find some rest in the Lord. We're designed to live intentionally and slowly and not always be in fight or flight mode, rushing to the next thing. Like, we're allowed to go rest. We're supposed to rest. This wraps up our March challenge. I have had the best time filming and editing videos again. Even when it comes to things like this where it's filmed on my phone, the quality isn't the best, but it's what we're working with. Stay tuned, make sure to subscribe and follow along. I plan to post more in April. Leave me a comment below. Your comments encourage me so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next week.